You know you live in Brisbane now, don't you go to Ipswich sometimes?
You know I do. I stop in there on my way up.
Then why must we get a permit to go to our home?
Every time I come up here, you get around to the same old thing. Yambala's gone. Belongs to the mining company now. Every bush, every tree.
Every mineral, more like it.
I don't understand you lot. You're a mere 50 miles from your home turf and you never stop moaning.
It's true, you don't understand. People like you can be born in Ipswich, get your schooling in Melbourne, work in Brisbane and go for holidays every few years on the Gold Coast. It has no meaning where you're born.
No, and that saves a hell of a lot of trouble. Can you imagine if every Australian asked us to stop land development, so they go and camp on the spot every time they felt like it? The place would be a bloody madhouse. Mineral exploration is essential for the future of this state, and sometimes people have to sacrifice one thing for another.
And what the other, Director?
A high standard of living for all Queenslanders.
Gee, that's what we got here?
What you've got here is better than 10 years ago. And now I'm giving you the chance to improve things even further. By putting me in Parliament.
I'll put you in a hole would be the best way to improve things around here.
Now, there'll be some other candidates trying to get on the reserve in the next few months. We don't want any socialist stirrers running all over the place, do we? It'll only confuse people.
My people should hear what every candidate has to say, Director. That's democracy.
Sounds like someone's been at you already.
No, I read the Constitution.
I thought you didn't like paper.
Oh, well, some paper's all right, like voting paper.
You're a smart operator, Jenny Bob, I'll give you that. Some paper's all right. That's good. I might be congratulating you on a new career shortly, mightn't I?
And what career is that?
Oh, this little job offer you've had from the Land Rights Committee.
And how did you hear about this?
I've got my spies. Be interested to see what you do about that job.
They've given me time to think about it.
Yes, and a lot to think about too, I'd imagine. All that extra work, the interminable meetings, the travel. How those old legs coping?
Well, I've been standing beside you for 10 minutes and I haven't fallen down, eh?
Now don't get head up about it. I'm one of your strongest supporters, as long as you act responsibly. And to prove how strongly I feel about you, I'm going to recommend the immediate construction of a house for you. All the doodads. Proper bathroom, modern kitchen, and a laundry with a real washing machine. And up on stilts to keep those old legs high and dry in the wet.
If you're going to spend the money, Director, then spend it on laundries and drains for all our old houses.
Jesus Christ, I thought you'd jump at the chance of a new house.
I would jump, but what would it mean to the people around here if only I get one? It'll mean I talk for myself.
Oh, look, I'm not going to stand around here and argue with you all day in this mood, but I do think you're entitled to a privilege or two.
Oh, look, I can't stand around here talking all day. I've got my duties. How long are you going to be staying with us?
Just overnight.
Why do you stay on reserve so much, Director? Do you think they're nice places? Or you just like to save your travel allowance?
Well, put it this way, I can get close to the people, can't I? I'll be passing through it again in a couple of days too, you know. Be interested to see what you do about that job.
Parliament? Lord have mercy on us.
Right, Bob, stop bullshit. Bloody trick. You ain't say Bob, you fucking piece of shit. You hear me? Bloody you. You old prick. Hey, where's my underline? Where's me fucking line?
How would I know?
Yeah, but you know. You
Okay, off you go, more tomorrow. And you tell your mums, if they don't vote for me, I'll take this away like a pori man. Like those little black ones. Hello? Who are you?
Doreen?
Doreen, I'm Mr. O'Connor, but I imagine you already know that.
Yes.
Come here, Doreen, I'm not a crocodile, I won't bite. You must be very young.
I'm 18.
Your parents' name with you, Doreen? What was on your mind, Doreen?
You can get a job?
A job for you. For your father. Your brother.
A friend.
Your boyfriend. You love a job for your boyfriend. What sort of job does your boyfriend want, Doreen?
He'd like to drive those big trucks for the company, please.
Doreen, the company doesn't like giving jobs to check Aboriginals, so they don't walk about too much.
I've seen papers all around with your picture on it. And all the people here, they reckon you're going to be top boss in Parliament. So I'm coming to ask you for a job.
Check the people are saying that, are they?
They say you get it for sure. And if you don't, no more department. So no more houses to clean floor stores. I heard women talking yesterday.
That's very interesting, Doreen. Maybe we can help your boyfriend. If you want to come in with you about it.
He's a bit sick in hospital. But he's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, what stuff?
Hot stuff make my head go real funny.
Mine too. Cheers. Maybe we can help your boyfriend, Doreen. If you promise to do me a little favour. It's very important that in the next 6 months, I hear what people are doing on this reserve.
I don't know very much. I'm just an ordinary girl. But Mrs. Jimmy Bob, she'd be better for sure. She knows everything.
An ordinary girl is just what I want. Somebody can tell me the silly things that happen. Hey, what do you call Uncle Bernie?
What silly things, Uncle Bernie?
Have you saw strange people on the reserve? People you'd never seen before. Or, if you saw someone putting up pages like mine with other faces on it, you can tell me when I come up again next month who was doing things like that. Why don't bring your presents? And if you want a really nice present, you can tear down those pages in the night when no one's looking.
What sort of present do you bring me, Uncle Bernie?
Oh, anything you want. I'll give you one right now. Close your eyes. Go on, close them.
Can I stop closing them now?
After 3. 1, 2, 3.
Makeup! Lipstick! Eyeshadow! Thanks, Uncle Bernie!
You have another hot stuff.
I better not.
No, do you good. Put hair on your chest. I'll bring you even something better than makeup next time.
I might better go.
Doreen, I'm Uncle Bernie. You let the Uncle Bernie off, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
You talk a bit like one of my white grandfathers.
What do you mean?
When I was young, he wanted to do bad things to me. I told him he was a bad man to do that. But you're not like him. You're a good man. But I've got to help my Eddie to be good. I do election things for you, and you be getting him a job so we can go away from checkup. So he's not fighting anymore.
Doreen, just so I remember, I'll put his name in my diary. What is it?
Eddie Thomas. What's wrong?
No, nothing. Job for Eddie Thomas. I'll speak to the manager tomorrow.
You're a good fella, Uncle Bernie, but I've got to go now.
So hang on, Doreen. I'll give you a real special present. I'll give you a ticket to fly to Brisbane. How would you like that?
Are you kidding me?
No?
Me in Brisbane?
Yeah, I guess so.
But I've got to go with my Eddie.
I'll get a ticket for him too.
So in 2 months we're going to have 2 tickets to Brisbane?
Yeah. But you mustn't tell anyone about that makeup, and you mustn't tell anyone about the tickets. And please, Doreen, don't tell anyone about tonight.
It'll be the secret of Doreen and Uncle Bernie.
Hey, you put that arm back inside now. Time you started doing as you was told around here. Now I don't want no trouble from you while you're sick, do you hear me? What good does it do to shoot yourself, Eddie? You make me another 10 years older when you do such things. I must be 200 by now.
They stuck a couple of flagons in me, I reckon. I've got another man inside me now.
That manager is very cross with you. They had to wake him up just to tell him you shot yourself.
I thought that'd make him happy.
What's that in your ear?
Nothing. Doctor had to look when I was in there, and there was a bit of trouble in there.
Oh, you had that since you was little fella. Still hurting that?
Yeah, a bit. Gets loud sometimes, like horses.
Well, you got to rest, my boy. You got to rest till your arms are out of that bandage, at least. I'm going to make sure you sit around here with all us old chooks doing nothing.
You doing nothing? Busiest chook I ever seen.
Eddie, I want you to promise your grandmother something.
What?
I want you to promise to stay sitting when you finish reading this letter.
Why?
Say, I promise to stay on my seat.
What is it?
Just say it.
I promise. Come on, just look.
By the Holy Bible and Jesus Christ.
By the Bible and Jesus. Come on, give us it. Fucking claw!
Hey, you promised to stay sitting. Now sit. By the Holy Bible and Jesus Christ. You've taken the wrong car this time, Eddie. Mr. Tompkins from the company.
Oh, what's wrong with him? I didn't leave a scratch in that car. I even left the radio in it.
Oh, he said he had to drive around in his wife's little car for 2 days.
Not even his car. Gran, they're not sending me to school again. You got to talk to this fella.
Already done that. I told him you were sorry. But he said the company's sick of their cars being stolen by young Aborigines. That's not all he said about us too.
Yeah, they're bastards, Grandma. Fucking bastards.
I know that, child.
I want to work. I want to get my own car. But they give me all the shit jobs. I try to be nice and say hello to them, but they all just look the other way. Company blokes, the foreman, even them fucking truck drivers. I dig a hole in their town for a new tree, and I see them all sitting over there laughing at me and thinking, oh, look, another one digging a black hole for himself. I want to dig now, deeper and deeper until I disappear.
Come here, my boy. Now I know that you're good in your heart, and that you've got a love for your people. And Doreen, she knows that too. And your mum and dad, they know that even when they're fighting. And your little brother, he talks about you all the time, how you take him hunting and diving for fish. And your sisters, oh, they think you're a big strong man now. They're very proud of you when they see you walking around Yambala hunting and tracking and cutting down trees. Now these other people, they don't matter, these paper people. But your people do. And your land. You must remember this, Eddie.
You was laughing with him over the canteen. I saw you.
I was laughing with everyone. You're just angry about Watchman. We'll all be there to help.
And he was looking at you too. You fucked him when I was in jail, didn't you?
I didn't.
Yeah, now you want him again, eh?
No more, Eddie. Don't do this. I've told you so many times I've never been near him.
You lied, you fucking lied, you want him.
Eddie, that's not true. You're my man. I belong to you. No one else for me.
Well, what's he got, bitch?
Eddie, please don't do this again.
Yeah, he's got a job, hasn't he? Like that,
Eddie, give me the knife. I'll give it back tomorrow. I promise.
Fuck you. Go fuck you, Islander.
I don't love him, Eddie. I just love you.
Yeah, just me, eh? Just me. What's this then, eh? What's this I found here? What's this tip for Brisbane I found in your handbag?
It's not from him.
Why have you been hiding it then, bitch?
It's from Mr. O'Connor.
Wow.
He told me it was a big secret. He told me he was going to get one for you too.
You fucking lying.
Eddie, no.
You lying cunt. That island boy you for Brisbane, then for Sydney, then Melbourne.
No, that's not true.
You go all the way with him.
No, Eddie, give me the knife, please.
You fucked it anyway.
No, I didn't.
I see your eyes from you now, I see your ticket.
No,
Doreen. Come on, talk to me, Doreen. Talk to your radio. Come on, I'm listening now. Doreen. Come on, talk, please. Oh, you're feeling a bit sick, eh? I'll take you over to Grandma's. She's sitting watching TV. She'll look after you. He's carried his girl to his grandmother's place. She was sitting in the flickering light of the TV.
Is someone there? Is that you, Eddie?
Eddie laid her body on the floor, walked off into the night. Grandma looked over the shoulder. She seen Doreen's body.